Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New Orleans Saints. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Right to the air is Carr. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Carr now on first down. There's Chris Olave. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Carr. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to... bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Diggs in motion left. On second down, Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And now they'll throw with Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10. The solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Murray is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, Murray. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Running for it, here's Cook. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
On play action, now Carr rolling to his left. He's got a man, complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He gets it to Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. Here's the occasional ball carrier. It's Taysom Hill. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Here's Carr to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On first down, Allen steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
He completes it to Olave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 3rd and 5. Allen going to audible to a different look. Back to throw. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown. James Cook, 29 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Carr now on 1st down, being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2nd and 5. Carr. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They're going to run with Taysom Hill. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running here is Taysom Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Kamara up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Carr. Buying time to his left. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Forced out to his left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. In motion right is Davis. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Allen now on 1st down. Has his man. It's Shakir. 20. Now he's loose down the left sideline. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Carr. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A give. This is Kamara. And some space here. The 20. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
They run with Hill. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Hill. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, third down. Here's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here's first and goal. Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime and ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Groupie able to add the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's second down. To throw is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing his Carr. And that is incomplete.